the African Union's agenda. 2063 outlines a bold vision for the continent's future. At its heart lies the ambitious goal of a unified African currency. This aspiration represents a pivotal step towards realizing Africa's economic potential and global standing. A single currency would mark a new era for Africa, fostering integration and propelling growth. It symbolizes a shared destiny and a commitment to collective progress. This ambition is not merely symbolic. The unified currency aims to address the fragmentation that has long hindered Africa's economic progress. By dismantling currency barriers, the continent can unlock trade, boost investment, and empower its citizens. The introduction of a single currency signifies a decisive move towards a prosperous and interconnected Africa. Agenda 2063 envisions the unified currency as a cornerstone of Africa's economic transformation. This transformation goes beyond mere financial integration. It encompasses a broader vision of shared prosperity and sustainable development. The single currency serves as a powerful catalyst for achieving these goals. It represents a beacon of hope and progress for generations to come. The African Union's vision extends beyond the establishment of a monetary union. It encompasses the creation of a single market, the free movement of people, and the harmonization of policies. The unified currency is integral to this broader agenda, facilitating seamless transactions, attracting foreign investment, and bolstering Africa's global competitiveness. A unified African currency holds the promise of unlocking significant economic benefits for the continent. One of the most immediate advantages would be the reduction of transaction costs. Currently, businesses and individuals face significant expenses when converting between different African currencies. This burden hampers cross-border trade and stifles economic growth. A single currency would eliminate these costly conversions, streamlining transactions and making it easier for businesses to operate across borders. This newfound efficiency would boost intra-African trade, fostering economic integration and creating new opportunities for growth. By reducing the friction of currency exchange, Africa can unleash its vast economic potential. Furthermore, a unified currency would promote economic stability across the continent. Many African countries currently contend with volatile currencies, susceptible to fluctuations in global markets. This instability creates uncertainty for businesses, discourages investment, and hinders long-term economic planning. A single, more stable currency would mitigate these risks, providing a more predictable environment for businesses to thrive. This stability would in turn attract greater foreign direct investment. Investors seek out stable and predictable markets. A unified African currency would signal a more reliable investment destination, encouraging businesses to invest with confidence. This influx of investment would spur economic growth, create jobs, and improve living standards across the continent. The benefits of a unified African currency extend far beyond purely economic gains. The introduction of a single currency would represent a powerful symbol of unity and shared identity for the people of Africa. It would foster a sense of Pan-Africanism, breaking down artificial barriers and promoting cooperation among nations. This enhanced cooperation would be essential for the currency's success. Managing a single currency requires close coordination among governments and central banks. This collaboration would strengthen regional institutions, enhance political dialogue, and promote greater harmony across the continent. The shared responsibility of managing a unified currency would foster a deeper sense of shared destiny and interdependence. Moreover, a unified currency would facilitate greater mobility and interaction among African citizens. With easier cross-border travel and trade, people would have more opportunities to connect, collaborate, and build relationships across national boundaries. This increased interaction would foster cultural exchange, break down stereotypes, and strengthen the fabric of African society. The symbolic importance of a unified African currency cannot be overstated. It represents a bold statement of self-reliance, a rejection of colonial legacies, and a commitment to charting a new course for the continent. By embracing a shared currency, Africa can project a more unified and powerful voice on the global stage, enhancing its influence and shaping its own destiny. While the benefits of a unified African currency are undeniable, the path to its realization is not without challenges. Economic disparities among African nations pose a significant hurdle. Countries have varying levels of economic development, inflation rates, and fiscal policies. Harmonizing these disparities is crucial for the currency's stability and long-term success. Nigeria, as Africa's largest economy, presents a unique set of considerations. Its reliance on oil revenue and its history of fluctuating inflation require careful management within a unified currency system. Addressing these internal challenges is paramount for Nigeria to fully participate in and benefit from a single African currency. Political stability is another crucial factor. Instability and conflict in certain regions could threaten the currency's viability. Establishing strong institutions, promoting good governance, and ensuring peace and security are essential prerequisites for a successful monetary union. The experiences of other regions, such as the BRICS nations considering a common currency, offer valuable lessons. These examples highlight the complexities of managing a unified currency among diverse economies. A phased approach, starting with closer monetary policy coordination and gradual integration, is crucial. A unified African currency represents a bold vision for the future. While challenges exist, the potential rewards are immense. By embracing a phased approach, addressing economic disparities, and fostering political stability, Africa can pave the way for a more prosperous, integrated, and influential continent. Throughout history, Africa has faced numerous external threats and challenges, yet its people have consistently demonstrated resilience and strength. One of the most inspiring examples of this resilience is the story of Amanirenas, the warrior queen of Kush. Amanirenas was part of the sister civilization of Egypt in Nubia, also known as Kush. There were 4 Nile Valley civilizations: the mother civilization, Ethiopia, and her eldest daughter, Kemet, ancient Egypt. The other 2 civilizations of the Nile Valley were Kush, modern-day Sudan, and Punt, modern-day Somalia. Historical accounts confirm that these people were black, and their descendants, Afro-Arab Muslim people and Christian black people, still inhabit the land today, retaining all the traits of their ancestors. Egypt served as the gateway for European and Asian access to the riches of knowledge and natural resources of Black Africa and its black people. Among the many formidable leaders of this region, Amanirenas stands out. Known for her bravery and leadership, she lost one eye in battle, a testament to her lifetime of rulership and the constant threats she fended off. The Romans, one of the most powerful empires in history, sought to capture and dominate Kush. Following the defeat of Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, by Octavian, later known as Augustus, the Romans turned their attention to Kush. Augustus aimed to tax and mistreat Kushite citizens, attempting to transform Kush into a client state of the Roman Empire and gain deeper access into Africa. But Amanirenas would not allow it. She led her people in capturing Romans and even decapitated a statue of Augustus, burying its head beneath a temple as a symbol of resistance. Despite some Roman advances, the Kushites, renowned for their marksmanship, inflicted heavy losses on the Romans, forcing them to reconsider their campaign. Ultimately, the Romans made a pact to cease their persecution of the Kushites. Amanirenas sent golden arrows to her subordinate, who presented them as a gift of war or peace. The Kushites, with their superior knowledge of the harsh desert environment and their unmatched skill in warfare, had successfully defended their land. Amanirenas' story is a powerful reminder of Africa's rich history of resistance and resilience. As Africa moves towards a unified currency, embracing the spirit of leaders like Amanirenas can inspire the continent to overcome modern challenges. By learning from history, fostering unity, and harnessing the strength of its people, Africa can chart a path towards a prosperous and integrated future.